Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I am wonderful. I am back today with something I started last month. It's the end of the month. Happy Halloween. And these are all jackpot finds for October. These were all the things that I am so glad that I picked up. Everything is $1.25. There is nothing from the plus section. And I just think these are incredible finds. I'm still seeing a lot of this stuff in my stores. Some of it is kind of hit or miss because people are just scooping them off the shelves, but keep an eye out. They are still out there. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, these are just incredible deals, guys. This, I've showed it before. I've actually used one. I picked up 3 when I saw these, and I'm so glad I did. I actually cleaned out all of my spices and got rid of some things that were literally 15 years old. And I organized all of my spices in a cabinet. They work great. And this is one of the Bed Bath & Beyond items. You know, this is way more than $1.25 somewhere else. And I was so happy to see this. I'm still on the lookout for the Lazy Susan from Bed Bath & Beyond and the silverware tray. I haven't found those yet. But I have found several items now from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I think that is, for $1.25, jackpot. Have you guys found these yet? Have you used them? I believe one of you actually commented and said that you did. You got it and you went right home and cleaned out your spices. My spices look so good now. Now I will know what I'm looking for a particular item, where they are. And I'm just going to go ahead and start with what is on this stack, because I have a stack of stuff here, guys. These, in the hardware section, they have all the different kind of screws out. And you never know when you're going to need a certain particular type screw for something. So they're great to have on hand. Hubby will take these down to the garage and we'll have them when we need them. And this is a name brand, and it is Bulldog brand. These are interior screws. I don't think I saved those packs. I think he took them. There's exterior screws, all different coatings, all different lengths. Jackpot finds. This type of screws can be very expensive if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever. And sometimes you only need a few, but these have 50. I think I got 4 different ones, and each pack had 50 screws in it. Excellent. And I know one of them was deck screws, which made us happy because we do have a deck, and every once in a while you need to tighten something down. So I think that is an excellent jackpot find. This is just something that I absolutely love. And when I see it, it makes me happy. I think this is just an incredible value. You get 6 of these sponges in here. They have the little nail guard. So when you hold it, you can put your nails in it. Things are actually sliding here. And I cut them in half. So I get 2 smaller size sponges. And these are by Scrub Buddies. This is my absolute favorite sponge in the Dollar Tree. They clean up well. You can use them many times before you have to throw them away. I like these. There's always one on my kitchen sink. Another jackpot find, more so for me, it is this hemp lip balm. This is in the fresh mint scent. I believe it also comes in strawberry, but mint I like better. And this is by Lip Naturals, and it's hemp infused lip balm. And it's made with hemp, coconut, and other natural oils. And it has vitamin E, aloe, and beeswax. And it's a twist up Euro stick. I really like this a lot. I have them in my purse, or one in my purse. I have one here in my desk drawer. I have one in my drawer beside my chair in the living room. I like these. They are so moisturizing. They're not gritty or sticky, like gummy. They're just nice and smooth. And I really like these. And when I was in the store the last time, they were fully stocked. So I did pick up 2 because I just think this is a great deal, $1.25 for this. It works well. And I don't know if it's all natural, but quick scanning of the back of the thing, it sure looks like it. There's spearmint, cocoa, vitamin E, shea butter, rosemary leaf oil, aloe, and it is made by Oral Labs, manufactured in the USA. It has the little American flag right here. I love this. Love it, love it. And then I may as well stick with kind of my my things that I'm really liking now, just personally, it's the vitamin C oil. I like this a lot. This is by Skin Nutrition Botanicals, paraben-free, phthalate-free. It's vitamin C 1%, and it's to help with dark spots, sunspots, uneven skin tones. Vitamin C is so good for your skin, and I've been using it not every night. On my hands, yes, I've been using it on the backs of my hands every single night. On my face, I probably do it every second night. I like this, and it's not a runny, watery vitamin C. In the past, I think I said it when I showed this in a haul, I have bought vitamin C drops in the past, and it's like water. It's so hard to use because it's just water. This is thicker. It's not a super, super thick gel, but when you put a little drop somewhere, it'll stay. It doesn't just run everywhere. So it's much easier to work with. And people are saying, raving about this particular from Dollar Tree vitamin C oil. So I like it a whole lot. I think it's a jackpot for $1.25. You can spend a lot more than that somewhere else. And then I just showed this, I think, in yesterday's. I love these. I think they are just another amazing find from the Dollar Tree. They're just so nice. You can put candies in here, cookies in here. They're pretty, they're festive. And now this year with the gold lid, I just think it would be so pretty for the holiday time. If you're having like a hot chocolate bar, at one of your parties, you could put marshmallows in one. You could put whatever. You could put coffee pods in it. You could put packs of cocoa, little baby candy canes to put in the cocoa, whatever. You could have just a pretty little display by your coffee cocoa bar. Or you could have a little candy bar for a candy bar, like a candy collection for a get together. Christmas cookies. Now these do not have a seal in. So, putting cookies in, just remember that, they're probably not going to stay fresh for long, but I love these for $1.25. And I only saw them in this size. I did not see them in the bigger size with the gold lid. And then one of the food items that I think is just an absolute jackpot right now is this apple pie filling. They also have the cherry pie filling. This is by Mother's Maid. And this is apple filling or topping. Also excellent for on vanilla ice cream. Delicious. And it is a 15-ounce can. And if I remember right, this is 2026. Yes, October of 2026 is the shelf life on this. And they also have a recipe on the back for apple halo. That sounds yummy. And this is a product of the USA. I picked up 4 of these when I saw it. Have you guys tried this yet? We had picked up a cherry pie filling last year, and hubby actually made a cherry pie to take to Allison and Brian's for Thanks Huntmas, and it was very good. And then these, they're Christmas pillowcases. $1.25 for the Christmas pillowcases is amazing. And guys, the quality of these, they're just top notch. They are excellent. I'm going to open one. This one's actually partially opened already. I did show them. All of these things I have showed and love. They are a nice size. You will have to either iron them or wash them and dry them flat. They are so pretty, so heavy duty. They're made with like the sort of to look like burlap, but almost like a canvas, I guess you would call it. The graphics is incredible. The zippers are nice and smooth. And what I do, if I don't have an available pillow form, I just go ahead and I save 1 or 2 old bed pillows. I just rip that open and then use that stuffing and just fluff it up again and fill the pillows. Just beautiful. And if you want something less expensive for on your front porch, if you have rocking chairs or a swing or patio furniture, $1.25. I don't know how these hold up in the weather because I personally have never done that. But if you have, please comment below and let us know. But they had this style, and it says candy canes. And the darker color is a dark, dark green. I love that. And then they had this one with the red truck with a Christmas tree, and it says Farm Fresh across the top. Let me see what it says on the bottom here. I can't remember. My glasses are falling. What does it say on the bottom? It says apple cider and hot cocoa. And then this one I just love, and it's the Gingerbread Band, and it says baked fresh daily gingerbread baking, cookies, cakes, pies, and hot cocoa. I love these. I know I picked up a couple last year, but they're in my Christmas bins, and I honestly can't remember what the print was. So, but these look new to me. If you guys know that, if you've gotten out your Christmas stuff already, let us all know. JACKPOT, big time JACKPOT. I picked up 2 of these. We have been using them. One is in the kitchen. Hubby's actually using it today. These mitts, I can't remember what they were called, just mini mitt or something. I'm not sure where these were from, but we've been using them. I saved the 2 that I picked up first. I saved for ourselves, and then I did find them again, and I picked up 2 more, and I have seen them since in the stores. So if you guys need oven mitts, these are great. They are heavy duty. You don't feel the heat through these. They have like the, what is this called? Like this type of rubber type stuff. They're excellent. They are just so nice. And I think I said in the video where I showed these, you know, you could make hand puppets out of these. If you have kids or grandkids, or you know, you babysit, you could have the kids just go to town making little hand puppets. These are nice for $1.25. I've given up buying the pot holders and the like the mitts and all of that from the Dollar Tree because they just don't work well for me. You can feel the heat instantly through them. So these made me happy. And then you guys are going to think I'm crazy. They are a jackpot to me. I love these. We have a basement, and there's some areas like underneath our steps going down. Underneath it, it's dark. You don't know what's living under there. I put these any place that I can't reach or see. I just open these up, and what I do, it's a 2-pack. I set them in the freezer for about 5 minutes because they are sticky. And I put them in the freezer, and I think it does recommend that on the back. Put them in the freezer, 5-10 minutes, take it out, and that protective coating just peels right off that. And I do not form them into the little house like it shows you to do. I just lay them flat wherever I want them. Just lay them down, and I'm telling you, you catch some things on these. They are sticky. Jackpot, $1.25. And I always find these, like where they have the bug sprays and that type of stuff. I think I have 4 or 5 packs of these on hand because once I get several little critters on there, I just go ahead and throw them away. They're excellent. And right now it's like all the little critters from outside, the spiders and stink bugs and all of that stuff, they all find their way in. I don't know how, but they do. Also, in that general area, these. I have been talking about these now. My channel is almost 3 years old in December. I think I've been talking about these since day one. I love these. I always keep them on hand. They have been in short supply in our stores lately, but the last few times they have been stocked. So if you're on the lookout for these moisture eliminators, look because they're there. These are the black ones, and it doesn't matter to me there's 2 different styles. It doesn't matter to me which ones I get. The black ones have charcoal, so it's supposed to help like with odors. And then they have just a blue one without the charcoal. They both work great for me. And I put these in our closets because our closets, they're not air conditioned, they're not heated. So in the summertime, they get humid in the closets. These work great. And about once a month, I go around, I check them, and if they're full, I just go ahead and get new ones. And one of you had asked if I dump out the water. I do not. Once they're full, and I throw them away and replace. So when I saw these in the store here a couple weeks back, I picked up 8 of these. We're getting to that time of the year where I won't need them in my closets because it's going to get super dry in here. but I put them away and I will have them in the spring. I'll be nicely stocked. That's why this one's not open. It's going to go in my linen closet and be there for when I need it. They're great for so many things. If your vehicles get a little bit humid on the inside, if you have a seal or something broken, you can put one of these in your vehicle and it just helps, get the moisture out. They work great. And I know a lot of you use them as well. And then these guys, $1.25 for a Farberware bake knife or bread knife. Incredible. You spend way more than this at Target or Walmart or wherever they're sold. $1.25. I had picked up 2. I saved 1 for myself, and I'm going to pass this one along to Allison because she bakes a lot of homemade bread. So I'm going to give this to her. And it is an 8-inch bread knife, triple riveted, lifetime limited warranty. And it does look like there's a little safety cover for right at the point of the bread knife. And it says it's high carbon stainless steel blade for strength and durability, ergonomically designed for the handle for comfort. And it says for easy and precise slicing of bread, rolls, and other baked goods. This is great. And you do have to hand wash it. And yes, a lot of you have said, don't ever put knives in the dishwasher, that it dulls them. So it's worth $1.25. It's worth way more than $1.25. Jackpot find. I'm having trouble though finding a lot of the other things. I have not found that 3-pack of scissors yet. I haven't found the you stick it to the wall and it's a magnet where you can stick your knives to it. One of you had actually commented about that. I haven't found those yet. And guys, it happens a lot to me. You guys always say that, I find so much. You guys tell me about things and I never find them. I don't, but I'm always on the lookout. And then these. This is a set that I bought just as a backup because I love them. They used to have those really flimsy plastic sink mats. They came out with these, and these are incredible. They work so well. They do not stain. They are by Cooking Concepts. They're a sink mat, and it is 12.13 inch by 9.65 inch. They have the little kind of rubberized little feet on the bottom, so they stay nice in the bottom of your sink. This little gray part, it is a little bit, I don't even know how to describe it, kind of grippy. So if you put a glass on here, it's not just going to fall over and slip off. These are nice. And I have on purpose, like rinsed out a pot with spaghetti sauce in it that's red and just dumped it over the sink, to clean out the pot. It did not stain at all. It just didn't stain. It rinsed right off perfectly. I like these a whole lot. And for $1.25, excellent deal. Jackpot find. And they also came in, is it gray? Gray with gray or black with gray? I can't quite remember, but I got the white because our sink is white. I love these. So this is just as a backup for when, maybe it would break or whatever. I have backups. The lighting probably changed in here, guys. It was kind of a cloudy day today and the sun just peeked out super bright. So if the lighting changed, I apologize for that. But anyway, guys, that is my jackpot finds for October. Keep a lookout. Go back, rewatch this video, add things to your wish list. They're great. These items are all great. Things that I have tried a million times and love. And for $1.25, I just think they can't be beat. So anyway, do you guys liking this type of video? Because I like doing it. I like showing you guys the things that I really think are a great value. Saving money anywhere you can right now it's a good and smart thing to do. So anyway, if you like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.